Alright guys, I'm out here doing this field again where the Fort Vancouver soldiers used to do their training. I find a lot of old turn of the century 45-70 bullets out here, and pretty much what I've been finding all day is just old 45-70 bullets. But I'm trying to find maybe some Civil War bullets or some eagle buttons or something, and I just came across a bucket lister. I've been looking for one of these since I started here. A lot of you guys don't know what that is. That is for the soldiers. It's a rope tensioner. When they set up their tents, they'd use this to tension the ropes for their tents. Not exactly sure how it works, but that's definitely what it is. I've seen people dig these at Civil War campsites, but I think this is more like World War I stuff. But I don't know. If you guys know, let me know. Very cool. Alright, we'll see you in the next hole, guys. Alright guys, so I just found something really cool. I'm out here doing the bullet fields again, where I was pulling up those 45-70 slugs. But I just found something that proves a theory that I had. Look at that, I found all these here together. This one fell out of the clip, but I've stuck it back in there. I'll pull it out and show you. It's got the date on there, which is I don't know if you can see it. It's 1905, which predates the 30-06, and all of these are tinned. They all look nickel in color. That's because these are blanks, and you can even see they're still loaded. You can see the cork that they stuff in there. It's like wadded up paper cork stuff, so that if they just stuck wood or something else in there, it could still hurt somebody if it shot them. So they'll stuff it full of cork or whatever, and they tin them so that they come out here and they shoot these blanks off just to get their horses acclimated to the gunfire. But that proves my theory. I found one of these cases here before, and it was tinned or nickel plated or whatever, and I looked it up and that's what it said it was, and now I've just confirmed it, proof that these are training bullets to get horses used to the gunfire. So super happy to find that. We'll keep going, let you know if I find anything else here. Okay, just dug this little alligator clip. It's brass, so I'm thinking it might be older. It was pretty deep. I'll have to clean it up and see if there's anything cool about it, but pretty unspectacular at the moment. Oh yeah, that's gold ring. I'm out here digging bullets and thought I had another bullet, or at least a fragment of one. Went to pull it up and it's just some gold jumping out at me. That'd make my fourth piece of gold in I don't know, a month and a half. Oh, that's cool looking. It's got like leaves and it's bent, so it probably went around a wedding ring or some other ring. It doesn't look like it was whacked by a lawnmower. I could be wrong. Looks like it might even have a chip in there, right in between those little berries behind the leaf. Let's see what carat we got here. Yep, right there. It's marked. Looks like, gosh, I don't think you guys are gonna be able to see this one here in the field. It says 10 carat. It kind of came in there for a second, but yeah, it's just 10K. Cool. See what else I can get out here. I don't know what this is. I just saw that edge pop out the hole. Looks like a foreign coin. Yep, it's a euro. 20 euro cent from, ooh, I don't recognize that one. And it's from, not a clue. I'll have to check when I get back at the house. Looks crazy though. Alright, show you back on the wrap up. Alright guys, here's a wrap up. Sorry, no clad count. I mistakenly threw my clad in with some other clad that I had to be tumbled and taken back down to the bank. So no count out for clad today, sorry. These are the bullets that Caleb dug while we were out in the field. You got a bunch of these 45-70s and some 30 caliber copper jacketed. Here are my 45-70s, and I got one 45-70 cartridge. That one's actually really nice. They don't usually come out of the ground that clean. But this strange one here, it looks pretty modern, but it has a really hollow base to it. I thought that was noteworthy. Here are my copper jacketed. Here are some steel jacketed, all 30 cal. Just some fragments. This is a late 1800s 30-40 Krag, also the 30 caliber. I also had a bottle dump sifting event that I lost the footage to, but these are the finds. Got a eagle button, Washington State tax token, nifty little buckle, suspender clasp, some toy doll arms, some accordion reeds, and some kind of what's it. I can't figure out what it is. Here is the tent rope tensioner. It will look really nice with my other military relics. A lighter, a key. Here's that clip. It turned out to be super fancy. It's got like an elk and oh, come on, focus. Yeah, you can see really nice little image there. Got mountains and a lake and a bunch of grass and plants and stuff. Pretty fancy. I think it's a tie clip, but I could be wrong. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. A strange little button with a tin back. Here's that foreign coin. It's actually Portuguese from 2002. It's pretty interesting looking. 20 euro cent. 54 Denver Jefferson. Some older wheats, 1919, 1921, and 1939, all San Francisco mint. 4 from the 40s, believe that they're also all San Francisco mint, and 2 51S's. Here is the bullets that I found, and I mistakenly told you that the crap in the top of these is cork, and it's not. It's gunpowder. These are what are known as paper bullet blanks, and they're super rare and even valuable if they weren't dug from the ground. But what they had was a paper bullet, and it was wax coated, and they used that so that the cartridge would feed into the gun properly. But they were worried about the paper becoming a projectile itself, so they stuffed it full of gunpowder, and it was actually a secondary charge. But this one being busted up actually spilled out a bunch of the gunpowder, and I was able to collect it only because I'm curious to see if it will light. I've got as much as I could pick out of the dirt in this little baggie, and we're gonna go see if I can get it to light. These are just 2 other tinned paper bullet blanks, but these are fired. But let's go see if I can light those. I'm going to take you out into the garage where it's dark. But first, let me not skip over the gold ring here. You can see there the marking in it, 10K. And just to the left of it is a pick and shovel crossed. And that is a maker's mark by a company out of the Dakotas that makes Black Hills gold rings, or Black Hills gold jewelry. And I didn't know, but a common practice for Black Hills gold is these grape leaves and berries. But I guess that's a common design for Black Hills Gold. But there's a closer look at it there. There's no diamond chip in those berries. I thought there was something in there. Must have just been dirt. Looking kind of shiny. But you can see it is a wedding band because it would have gone around the engagement ring. I looked forever to see if I could find the other part of this. There wasn't anything there. Alright, let's go see if I can blow myself up. Okay, so that's what it looks like. I've got it just sitting on a tuna can. But the plan is, once I have the lights out, light the shish kebab skewer and see if that'll get it going. This may just be a dud, but it'll be interesting. Alright, here we go. Wow, that was actually surprising. I wasn't expecting it to light. That's super cool. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.